everyone, welcome to number Kmao Reacts. In this channel, we're gonna react to Alpha Block's lost episode. And now I watch it now. I need to react on this one. I reacted, 3 times. I want to see your reactions when I said that.
The theme song and the title card came up weirdly. Something was wrong. B nor her brother D were in the intro or the title card.
What title card? Check your eyes, dude. Don't need to be mean, but if you're telling the truth, and then show me the DVD.
But I was still pretty weirded out.
How about without the B? How about say alpha logs? Alpha logs without the B, call it alpha logs.
The episode starts normally with L singing a relaxing song, and
when I become L, I'll sing this.
The other vowels E, I, O, and U came in. L said, "Where's A?" Then drops from the sky and said, "Oh, I see you were having a party. Can I join in?" He said, "Sure, we'll let you join this party." And then A said, "Wait a minute. See that green number 2 silhouette over there?" Everyone was shocked. It was 2, but not number block 2, TPOT.
T-P-O-T. It's a teapot. Teapot. It's teapot intro. Teapot episode 2. The release dates. My connection is bad. Yeah. That's Teapot 2. How is Teapot 2 allowed to go to the Alpha Block
To the
show?
Algebraian. What was more strange was that he was in his...
What the heck is Algebraian?
TPOT design, and he was also in his voice in TPOT.
Is it natural? He's in a British accent.
And TPOT came in 2021 while Alpha Blocks came in 2010.
So, what's the difference?
2 asked if he could also join. He said, "Sorry, you're in..."
Wait. Alpha logs. Alpha logs without the B. Alpha logs. There is D. When there's no D, it goes la.
Algebraian. "We don't allow Algebraians in this party." And then 2 shrieked in a demonic voice, "Fine.
Only 4 can streak.
Just watch me and you'll see me do something that is not pretty." And then he walks off the screen. About 10 seconds later, 2 is seen with a gun, knife, and guillotine.
Well, when I watch your second episode of lost episodes from a different person, it's A will kill them, not 2.
He shoots I with the gun, forcefully puts you on the guillotine and
What the heck is guillotine? I just don't heard of it. I'm still 10.
decapitates him. And tears off O's eyeballs off his face with the
Then
knife. At this point, my childhood was ruined. I couldn't...
yes, you lost your childhood. I watched this in 3 times, and I still watch Alpha Blocks, but not the real show. Maybe Alpha Blocks will post their secret episode.
take any more gore. 2 then shockingly says, "Die. You stupid $B%S. I never thought anyone would ever swear in a preschool show."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How do someone curse in a kids show? It's for kids, not for adults.
2 then drags Elle to a room called the torture room, where an Iron Maiden was located.
Arms?
2 then tortures Elle for a minute and then shoots her in the face. It was very morbid and I was gonna barf. Later, 2 start.
Why you need to barf? Are they kissing while she's dead? Like, when she came to the party, she have a huge crush on Elle, but they know she's taken by K.
Killing some other alpha blocks, like smashing N's guitar into his face. Cracking Fred, the alien S letter case open
But Fred is not even an alpha block, she's an alien.
with a baseball bat, and even setting Y on fire. I was so horrified. Why would anyone do this over not being allowed to join in a party? There was absolutely no reason for this to be happening. F ran over to Fred and sobbed quietly. He then whispered, "I'm coming with you, Fred," as 2 grabbed an axe and hacked her to death. After many other deaths of other alpha blocks, he said, "2, how could you do this? I thought we were friends."
2? 2? She's not even she's not in alpha blocks. He's a number that came off an object show.
2 then said, "Not anymore $%. And you're the last one to die, E." Then 2 cuts of all of E's skin off and all that was showing was his skeleton. It was too gory for me to see. 2 laughs demonically. He then forces it onto a noose laced with potassium cyanide and hangs her. 2 then pushed K into what seemed like a bush. And just when K tried to get out of there, a live-action large black spider, instead of an animated one, crawls over to K and bites his arm. K winced as he successfully made it out, but he grabbed his bitten arm in pain as he began to cough up a bit of blood.
Bit of blood. You know, B's there. They'll cry to help.
Blood also oozed from where the spider bit him. B was horrified.
Yeah, B was there, not 2. Spider-Man.
Oh, bother. K.
I made an episode that K becomes K Spider. I wonder what the K is for, but she's K. And that's it.
Are you alright? I'm so sorry. I'll get some help. B cried as she tried to help K.
Just remove the, little glass things and take the letters they lost and put the low glass. What is an outer billion? Did you just made it up, or is just a real world? Real word. Billboard.
Up. K then says in a weary tone, "It's okay, B. You didn't mean to." But K was cut off when he tried to gasp for air. Then he collapsed on the ground, his wound oozing some kind of black stuff. B looked down with a worried expression on her face as tears filled a bit of her eyes. We were shocked and a bit disturbed when this scene happened.
We? I thought you're the only one.
I began to wonder if Blue Zoo would actually allow something like this to...
Well, it's made up, and it's just a DVD.
be on a kid's show.
No, it's Mickey
I
Mouse.
shrugged and I continued to watch. Then it skipped to a scene to what looked like a hospital.
Like a Mr. Brookhaven? No. Brookhaven Hospital.
With a text saying, 2 hours later, in Times New Roman. It shows Kay in a hospital bed, with his sister, C, beside him.
I don't know that K and C are siblings. I mean, they share the same sound.
Kay's expression was calm, his eyes closed as if he were in a coma. But he looked very pale, as if he were running a fever, and the bite he got from the spider was now purple and bruised, with a pretty much realistic infection. Crumbs. Please be okay. Brother. C whispered to her unconscious brother. The doctor, who was surprisingly a live-action girl instead of an animated 2D-ish one like in some episodes, probably like 12 years old, named Macy, came in and attempted
I have
CPR.
enough.
She had